Hi everybody, Radical Gardener. Well, as you can see, I've been busy baking, so let's start over here. This here is a raspberry rhubarb with a little bit of orange in it pie, but there's no crust. I'm just playing with things that even this will probably eat like more like a crumble. I used almond flour in it, just to bind it together. So I made two of these. See, and I collect these old pie dishes, and from garage sales. They're really old. I just love them. Then I made a flourless chocolate cake, and then a berry pie. Then also a green drink from the garden. I wish you could smell this. You can see how green it is. And this is our health drink that we drink every day. So I did that too. Here, let me turn this around. Hi, how are ya? Anyways, whew, I wasn't planning on going on camera. What's going on here? Well, this is as good as it gets, you guys. Okay, let's see. Well, I've been really working in the garden and trimming the tomato plants. It's really important, and I have the indeterminate tomato plants, which I think I talked about before, and that means that they will just keep on growing and climbing. And so I've really been trimming those and feeding them with fish fertilizer every Friday. I didn't get around to it today. I might do it tonight, but I'm going to add also Epsom salts, and I'm going to be doing it to my tomato plants, anything that's growing a fruit, so like squash, eggplants, and cucumbers. So just keep the soil happening. I'm going through cutting off any bad leaves, just keeping my eye out for any kind of critter. Found a grasshopper on on my Swiss chard, so I did put a little DE on it. I feel really terrible about that, but I did. I am so proud of myself on so many levels. Some things I just missed, I just didn't get it right, but not a lot of them. And you know what? I didn't give up. I didn't give up on my tomato plants, and I really wanted to, because it was just so discouraging. I'd been working so hard, but I just kept trimming them and feeding them and watching them and talking to them. I even put C60 in the roots of a couple that were dying, and they completely came back. So I just feel like, I want to give everything a chance to thrive and to live. And not only that, but I learned so much by not accepting defeat, and then I just take note, how can I do it better next time? And I learned more this year than ever before. But I was really paying attention this year. And, not only that, but I have the best subscribers. It's people like Alice and Peter and Fatonia, and there's so many of you that really know your stuff. And so, and you share that with me, and Cynthia, and, there's just so many of you. And then Craig down in Florida, he's always sending me stuff and great ideas. So I'm just really fortunate that I'm plugged in and I'm paying attention. And I think next year, no matter what goes on weather-wise, I think I'm going to have a really good year, because, I've got some ideas, and also too, and how to cover my garden too. Just lots of ideas. So we'll just see what takes hold and what works, and I'll just keep on keeping on. So I've got to show you. Well, I don't want to show it to you right now, because during the day my plants all look kind of sad. But I got to show you this one squash plant. It is gigantic. It's gigantic. Oh, I'll show it to you. Let's go outside. What the hell? Let's go. I know. Yeah, so we're heading off to Harson's Island tomorrow, so I haven't, this is our yearly visit. Got some great friends there. You see that squash plant, you guys, that's climbing up on my garage? Look at that thing. Isn't that amazing? So his leaves are always droopy in the afternoon when it's hot, and then he just looks fantastic at night and in the morning. So yeah. And you know, I didn't show you this. I trained this basil plant like a little bush, a tree, and now he's flowering. And the bees love this plant. Isn't it cute? Plus, it's basil. Yeah, so worked on my cukes. You can see these they're getting a little spotted, but you know, I saw the bees here, and the bees were pollinating. And here you've got your male flower. Can you see the male flower? Where is the camera here? You can see it right there. And then the female flower, you can see right there. See? So I saw the little bees just going from male to female. But you can see, you know, some things. You can, maybe a couple little bugs. I don't know. I'm just going to have to stay on top of it. So, yeah. And, you know, I sprinkled DE down at the base of these. I was really nervous about that because I'm so hyper aware of the bees. But everybody promises me. Look at the quinoa. I almost pulled it, but then I realized they hadn't turned red yet. But anyways, let me go back to the bees. Yeah, people assure me the bees don't go down by the root, so I'm just going to have to believe them. Look at that. So yeah, they're supposed to turn red, then they turn brown. See how red this is getting? Isn't it pretty? It's such a pretty plant. Yeah. Okay. See that leaf right there? It's kind of yellow, but the rest of it looks great. So but I'm getting lots of flowers, and this is producing a lot of squash. So we'll see what happens. So if any of you have any ideas about what else I can do, let me know. All right, so who's following all the D class stuff? Oh, you guys, it is unbelievable what's coming out. And you know, we know because we know. We've been paying attention. A lot of people follow Q. But wow, Hillary is going down. And now we're getting really close because the judges are almost in place that we need. And so, yeah. The whole thing was corrupt, you guys. It's a miracle. It's a miracle that it just didn't completely turn into darkness. It's just a miracle, really. So thank God we're heading in a different direction now. But anyways, yeah, so I'm definitely going to film when I'm on the island tomorrow. And also, another FYI, I've been buying crypto. You guys check out Samantha Jane and start following her. But lots of people are adopting crypto. I mean, every day I'm reading another bank is, you know, it's going to support crypto, or another country is on board with crypto. And I'm telling you that people are going to be looking for a place to put their money because, you know, gold, just forget it. Gold's not even affordable. But yeah, and they're going to put it in crypto. And so she recommends the top 10 altcoins. So like Bitcash and Ripple and Dogecoin and Tezos, and what's another one she likes? She says Bitcash is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. So if you buy Bitcash now, and we bought a bunch of, what was it, Bitcoin. I mean, they're all so similar. I can't keep it. Cardano, we bought a lot of. When I say a lot, like, they're like 50 cents, so you can buy a lot. And when those go up to $10, which a lot of them are going to go up to $10, you do the math, right? So even if you don't have very much money, even if you have $100, and it walked through what kind of wallet to put in and good coin exchanges. And I mean, we knew nothing until like 3 weeks ago. And so every day we just educate ourselves about it. But I got a real feeling about this, everybody. So if you can take some time, just follow Samantha Jane. She's really honest. She's got 35 years background in finance, and she's a psychic medium, and she timestamps all of her stuff, like her predictions about what's going on with what coins, and it is unbelievable, her accuracy. So I don't know, I know this sounds really woo-woo, and it is, but she made a believer out of me, I can tell you that. All right, everyone. Well, I guess that's it. I guess I'm all over the place, but I'll be filming from Harson's Island. I can't wait to share that all with you. And in the meantime, Radical Gardener, from my garden to yours, may your garden always grow. And I'm sending you a ton of love. Okie dokie. All right, see you soon. Bye.